Hi, I'm Robert Owen, Chief Architect of Hybrid IT Solutions for CDI. SimpliVity. So SimpliVity was second to market, really only faced Nutanix in the beginning of their last 2 years of deploying hardware and software. And it was a really big play for kind of the SMB and remote office space. They positioned themselves almost as the low-cost leader and really focused on smaller scale deployments and being lower cost. What's nice about SimpliVity is that it does integrate directly with VMware vCenter for management, so you have your single pane of glass. And it also leverages a hardware card called an Omni Stack card on the back end to do a lot of the offload operations. This can be considered a little bit like a GPU offload card or a graphics accelerator that sits on the PCIe bus and does a lot of the services that tend to take up a lot of resources on the host. It also gives them the ability to do things like global dedupe and compression across clusters. So that's very nice for remote offices when you're replicating them back to a centralized DC, because you're able to replicate only deduplicated and compressed data versus trying to send everything over the wire. So lower bandwidth needs for the solution. You can also add SimpliVity directly into existing UCS deployments through their OEM line with Cisco, or you can buy hardware from Lenovo as well. Some of the kind of cons associated with SimpliVity are around the scalability. Today is only 8 nodes. That's going to change very, very shortly. They're claiming that that's going to at least double in the next release of code. And also, they require a separate arbiter or vCenter server for their smaller deployments. So you can deploy SimpliVity in a very small 2-node deployment, but it does require that you have vCenter kind of running somewhere else so that they can arbitrate split brain syndrome and things like that. Thanks again for listening. I'm Robert Owen, Chief Architect of Hybrid IT Solutions for CDI. As you make this journey into the hyper-converged market, please reach out. We'd love to talk to you more about this ever-changing landscape.